Many have undertaken to drop an account of the things that have been fulfilled among us,
just as they were handed down to us by those who from the first were eyewitnesses and servants of the word.
This is one of those accounts.
Sort of. A Christmas story. Scene 1. The angel appears.
Or, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Long ago, in the time of Herod, king of Judea, there was a priest named Zachariah.
Dory, please, just call me Zach.
Zachariah had no children because his wife Elizabeth was barren.
Hey, that's a bit personal, don't you think?
And they were both well along in years.
Oh boy, now you're calling me old. Gee, you know how to kick a guy while he's down. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you throw Tabasco sauce, not my canker sauce?
Zachariah was alone in the temple one morning, getting ready for the offering.
Morning altar, morning incense, morning angel.
When the angel appeared,
Good morning, Zachariah.
and Zachariah was startled.
What are you doing appearing in here out of nowhere? You trying to get me off verklempt? I got a bad ticket, don't you know?
And gripped with fear.
Gripped with fear?
Yep.
Gripped with fear. All right, gripped with fear. Here we go.
Not gripped with constipation, gripped with fear.
What do you want from me? I'm ancient, remember? Just get on with the story. I'm decomposing over here, waiting for you to get done with this.
And so the angel said to him,
Don't worry, Zach. I know that you and Elizabeth are married.
Oh, hey, who told you? Was it Mr. Sensitivity over here? Blah.
You're going to have a son.
What?
He will be great in the sight of the Lord. You'll name him John, and he will prepare people for the coming of the Messiah.
Oh, boy, somebody's been into the sacramental wine.
Zachariah did not believe the angel.
What, you don't believe me?
Look, Sonny, how am I supposed to believe this? In case you hadn't heard, my wife and I were both practically corpses.
And so the angel made his point in a more pointed way.
I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of the Lord. Because you do not believe my words, you will remain silent until the baby is born.
Big whoop, you bought yourself a clapper. Look, Sonny, my wife's been trying to shut me up for years. How are you going to do it? Actually, reminds me of the time a little while ago. There's a night we had this huge hoop plow.
And so when Zachariah returned home, he found Elizabeth pregnant.
Oh, finally, you decided to come home. I was starting to get worried about you. An angel? I can see you closed your mouth. And I'm pregnant? My stars and goddess, you're right. Whatever would I do without you? The Lord has done this for me. And shutting the old man's pile just goes to show that God is in the details. Well, throwing him a Zeus and I'd be in heaven.
So God had paved the way for the coming of the Messiah by bringing someone who would prepare his people for him. And his name would be John the Baptist. Scene 2, Mary.
Or, what you talking about, Angel?
Meanwhile, far to the north, in the city of Nazareth, God sent the angel to a girl named
Mary.
Have you seen King Herod on cribs last night? I'm gonna have to call you back. Now, I told you people I don't want to save 15% on my car insurance. Sorry.
Do I look like I'm selling insurance?
Well, who are you then?
Look closer.
Oh.
Greetings to you, who are highly favored.
Hi.
The Lord is with you.
Like, right now? You?
You'll give birth to a son. You'll name him Jesus. He's the Messiah, and his kingdom will never end.
A baby? But I mean, I'm not even married.
Yes, I know.
I mean, I haven't even had
Nope. Don't say it.
a bridal shower.
talking about?
Nothing. A bridal shower, that's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah. And I'm a virgin too.
Right!
Is that a problem?
None of this is a problem. The Holy Spirit will take care of everything, for nothing is impossible for God.
I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said.
And so the angel left, and Mary knew she had to tell her boyfriend Joseph what the angel had said.
Wait, let me guess. He's not going to believe her, right? You know, nobody listens to the angel anymore.
Hey, we're not even there yet. You're jumping ahead.
Whatevs!
And to make a long story short,
Too late.
Mary went to find Joseph and tell him the news.
Good times. Looking forward to it.
Scene 3, Joseph.
Or maybe we should see other people.
When Mary explained to Joseph what had happened, he responded like any reasonable man would.
Hold on a second, babe. I'm watching the game. What you say?
Not like that.
What?
Look, it says you respond like any reasonable man would. Reasonable.
Reasonable. You're what?
That's better.
Okay, hold on a second. You trying to understand something? You're pregnant? Okay, yeah, but you and I, we never.
Right.
Can I talk to you about my options here for a second?
Okay.
Look, in a situation like this, as is the custom of our people, I could A, have her stoned to death,
Technically, yes.
or B, I can break up with her real quiet like so nobody knows.
Sure.
Couldn't I just vote her off the island or something?
What island?
Good point. Look, well, is there anything here that I'm missing?
Well, you could believe her and marry her anyway.
Yeah, right.
I told you wouldn't believe her, but nobody listens to me anymore.
Quiet, you!
You know, I'm so sick of this. Back in the day, I showed up to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Now they listen. Now I'm showing up, the Son of God's here, I'm clapping, and nobody...
Zip it!
Don't make me come down.
Zip it. You will zip it. And because Joseph was a righteous man, he chose to break up with her quietly.
You know, Mary, I've been thinking that I maybe need to spend a little bit of time apart.
Are you serious?
I need some time to focus on my career.
Joseph?
It's not you, it's me.
You're gonna give me it's not you, it's me speech at a time like this.
I'm sorry, Mary.
But we belong together. I belong here.
No, not anymore.
But God is in this.
Is he?
No, this is all wrong. This isn't what I had planned. You are in this, aren't you?
That night, while Joseph was asleep, an angel appeared to him.
Joseph, son of David. Wake up!
I want to ride the pony.
Joseph, son of David. Do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, for what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit.
Am I being punked?
Oh, come on!
Is that you, Ashton? Oh, where are the cameras?
You know, nobody respects the angel anymore. The halo used to stand for something.
Mary put you up to this, didn't she? Ha!
You know, I don't like relying on special effects, but enough is enough. You'll name him Jesus because he will save people from their sins.
Jesus, that means the Lord saves, right?
That's right. How'd you know that?
It was on Final Jeopardy last night.
So, you do what I said?
Yes.
Righteous. Literally. While I'm thinking about it, picked up a little something for you and the baby.
Xbox. Xbox? This could be an Xbox.
Actually, it's a Diaper Genie 360. Close though.
What's a diaper genie? I wanted an Xbox. Thanks anyway. I wanted an Xbox. I was praying for an Xbox.
So Joseph went back to Mary and told her all about the angel.
You came back.
No. You know, I know it feels like it's not supposed to happen this way. But God is in this. I didn't come back, I came home.
God's plan was right on track. And to make a long story short,
Too late.
The engagement was back on. Scene 4, the trip.
Or, don't make me turn this camera around.
So Mary got ready and headed to the hill country of Judea to visit her relative Elizabeth.
Have you looked at a map lately? That's like 90 miles away.
Yeah, that's what it says.
And how am I supposed to get there?
It doesn't say. I'm guessing walk.
What?
Camel, maybe?
What?
In case you hadn't noticed, her mood swings have begun.
Notice.
You stay out of this. I'm gonna bring that wife home 90 miles. Like, that's just not right.
And to make a long story short,
Too late.
Mary arrived at Elizabeth's house.
Elizabeth!
When Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the baby leapt in her womb.
You know, other than that, it's those 3 burritos I had for lunch.
It's the baby.
Oh, it's so hard to tell the difference sometimes. Oh, Mary! Welcome, girl. Oh, blessed are you amongst women. Oh, hello. Oh, blessed is the child you will bear. Thanks. Oh, when I heard your greeting, the baby in my own womb leapt for joy. Well, you know, I thought it was gas at first, but this nice narrator here assured me it was the baby. We should talk about baby names. I think you should name your son Francois.
So Mary stayed with Elizabeth for 3 months. Far, far from home, she contemplated on the ways that God was with her in this amazing and confusing time. Scene 5, the census.
Or, enter Caesar. Hold the croutons.
At this time, Caesar Augustus was ruler of the whole Roman Empire.
And that includes Israel. Don't you forget it.
Who's the narrator here?
I'll narrate you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's move on.
And he decided that a census should be taken.
999,999,999. 1 million! Servants!
Yes, my emperor.
I finished counting my money.
Excellent, my emperor.
I am bored. What should I count now?
How about your servants, my emperor?
1, 2 servants! What now, genius?
How about M&M, sire?
No. I'm on that low-carb lifestyle. Too much temptation.
You're looking splendid, sire.
Really? You don't think this cape makes me look too fat?
Not at all, sire.
Oh, you'll double your salary.
You don't pay me, sire.
In that case, triple it. That's 3 times! Now back to business.
How about counting all the people you rule?
Yes. Simple, yet incredibly egotistical. I love it. So count all the people. Bring them all here.
I don't think they'll fit in the palace, sire.
That's right. I do rule a lot of people, don't I?
You certainly do, sire.
I adore myself.
Why don't we have them all go to their hometowns and sign up on a list?
Continue.
Then we can bring the list to you and you can count all the names.
Yes, yes, I want to do that.
Very good, sire.
One!
And so a decree was issued that a census should be taken, and everyone went to their hometown to register. And to make a long story short,
Too late!
Mary and Joseph headed to their hometown of Bethlehem.
Joseph, it says here that riding a donkey for 3 days straight through blistering climate in the last trimester is a bad thing.
Yes, dear.
Hang in there, Jack. Hang in there. You're doing just fine.
Excuse me, kind of in the middle of something here.
All right, you're moving on.
Yes,
Moving
dear.
on.
And have you seen Tim Hortons? Can you pull it over? I've got a wicked craving.
Yes, dear.
I really hope that was the donkey.
Yes, dear.
Sweetie, do you think this shirt makes me look fat?
Yes, dear.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, dear.
I know it! You're not even listening to me!
I heard you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mary, I want you to know how much I love you.
Oh.
So please don't hate me. Because you're beautiful. But I can't. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe you think you can do that. Just get rid of me by throwing her in the food. I mean, come on. I don't eat that much right now. I mean, seriously. It's still good!
And so they eventually arrived in Bethlehem. Far from home, they desperately needed a place to stay. When they got there,
Good evening, sir, and welcome to the Hyatt Regency. And what name may I find your reservation under?
Actually, I don't really have a reservation.
Ah, yes, indeed. Well, you know the old saying, no reservation, no room.
That's an old saying, is it?
No, not really. Would you prefer nanny, nanny, boo, boo?
Oh, that's much better, thank you.
So glad we agreed. You have a pleasant evening.
Yes, whatever.
It's a magical day at the Magic Lake Motel. We're kids eat free every other Wednesday. My name is Tiffany. How can I make your vacation dreams come true?
Well, I'd like a room, please.
Your reservation?
No.
Sorry, pal. Your day just got a lot less magical.
Howdy. I'm Mongoloa. No, I'm not affiliated with Bugs You've Got, Bugs Truck Stop, Bugs Go Church. You know, I said the staff about 35 minutes ago, all around that, bad you around there with both bad you rap, you were good going, you know, a little bit, you know, a coffee shop around there, this never really got no shower curtain.
Okay. Well, I don't have a reservation.
Oh, shoot, pardon. See, now I was having a bowl up there going around having down the issues wherever I rock when we get her living that way and that way and around back. I don't know where they went over there, but they went to the freaking right one. They didn't have a reservation. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, problem. See, this is unbelievable.
You know what? Let's get her done! You know, I don't like a big room down the street and then, you know, food share around back and there's a seat around there. You didn't put no free over there, though.
I'm sorry. I am really trying here. Do I have a room?
Sure.
Thank you, man.
You smell pretty.
Oh.
That head and shoulders.
No.
Scene 6, the birth of Jesus.
Or, joy to the world.
And so the stage was set in this lowly stable that King of Kings and Lord of Lords would be born in the humblest of settings. Mary and Joseph entered this dank, dark place. And though they were far from home, God was there. And when the time came for the baby to be born, she gave birth to a son. She wrapped him in cloths and laid him in a manger. And though they were very far from home, God was there. Scene 7, the word gets out.
Or, come, let us adore him.
Far off into the east, 3 wise guys spotted a star.
Vito, get here. I've finally seen it. Finally seen the star that was told of.
No, I don't think that's a star, boss. Maybe Haley's Comet?
No, you nitwit. That is definitely the Aurora Borealis.
Oh, yeah. Pretty.
That ain't no star, boss.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you doubting my eyes? Are you mocking my star?
No, boss, no.
That's right. All right, boys. It's time for us to pay a little visit and have a little sit down with this king that was foretold of.
Yeah, we should bring something, maybe a nice cheese platter.
Good idea. We should bring gifts. Something nice, though.
Something nice, huh? Something nice.
Gold!
Oh! I found gold.
Very nice, Vito. Very classy. I will bring Frankenstein.
That's frankincense, boss.
Oh, and you know for certain I don't want to bring a green guy with bolts sticking out his neck? Can you read my mind?
No, boss.
What am I, a clown? A joke here to amuse you?
No, boss, no.
What am I gonna bring, fellas?
You will bring Myra.
Myra.
That girl you used to date?
Yeah, Myra. Nice girl. Good family. Great date. Alright, so Myra's place is down this way, about 5 blocks. Okay, third house on your right, big brick house. You cannot miss it. Right, we'll knock on the door. Do not wake up no one. No one will pull it again on you.
It's not Myra, you morons. It's Myrrh.
Myrrh?
Myrrh.
I don't want to bring no stinking myrrh.
Bring Myra, Guido.
But boss, I just thought
How about I
maybe-
make you an offer you cannot refuse? You bring the myrrh, I don't have to bust a cap in your kneecaps, and they can see attached to all their corresponding parts.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going? Get back here.
Oh, right.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, boss.
There's a good fella.
And so the wise guys followed the star and made their way to King Herod.
Yes, who is it?
It's the wise guys!
Yes, and what do you want?
We have come searching for the one who was born King of the Jews.
Yeah, we saw a star in the east. We come to worship him.
Yeah, what they said.
Another king.
This is correct, King of the Jews.
Well, I tell you what, fellas, why don't you go on ahead to Bethlehem and find this king? And when you do, you come back to me and let me know where he is so that I might go and worship him too. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, I tell you.
It's pretty good.
I will take steroids and work out from the giant jewels like the California governor who's the big perfect circles with I will be the Terminator. I will crush them. I will intimidate them and I will take them and put them, crush them with my I will destroy them down because I am the king. You heard it. I said, who's your king? Who's your king? Helen, the answer to that question is Helen! Who's your king? Because you give me an inch! Give me an inch! Kevin Blackton, I know you're out there somewhere saying inch! Inch! I'll spell it for you! H-E-R-O-D! Don't think I'm gonna press you! I'm king! Me! I'm king! Is that too far over the top?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So, you haven't gone to worship him yet.
It's on my to-do list. Go! Crush him. guys will go and find this little baby king, come back to me and tell me where he is, and I will go and kill him. Because I am the king! I said it to you so many times, don't forget it! And you, narrator boy, in the book, I can scratch out that little king! Sorry. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
But the wise guys did not believe the king.
Can you believe that move?
No. Can you believe that guy?
No.
I get the feeling that Monsignor, a psychopath, isn't as sincere as he's letting on.
You want us to take care of him?
Nah, but maybe we should go home another way, so as we don't have to run into that ugly monk again.
Good idea, boss. I'll tell the driver.
Hey, so I says to him, Johnny, why don't you come on over for dinner? Marie will make the nice manicotti with the nice gravy that you
He's on the
like.
phone, boss. You want I should whack him?
Yeah, whack him.
Hey, get off the phone before you crash the camel and kill us all. I'll whack him, boss. Real good.
Hey, can't you see I'm talking here?
Not no more. Boss says take a different way home.
What, you want I should take the Northwest Tollway? It's a parking lot this time of day.
What do I care?
Well, how about the tunnel? Yeah, I'll just take the tunnel.
What am I, a GPS? Just turn the camel around, capiche?
Capiche? You capiche?
Capiche.
Hey, would you guys quit arguing up there? Give me ulcers.
Capiche, boss. Capiche.
And so the wise guys went home a different way. But closer to Bethlehem, there were shepherds living in their fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going, you hoser?
Oh. Hey.
Did you watch that hockey game last night?
Oh, yeah, eh? Oh, after I finished watching my sheep.
Oh, you gotta watch the sheep, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You know what?
What?
I got a little treat for you in here. I know you like them, so I got you a jellyfish.
Oh, you! Hey, wait a minute! This isn't Jellyfield!
I know, I hate all jellyfish. I got the jellyfish right here.
I can't believe you. This is hoser. It's not very Canadian.
You're the loser.
When lo, an angel of the Lord appeared to them.
Whoa. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, they're Canadians.
Hosers.
And the shepherds were terrified.
Serve you right.
There you go.
Do not be afraid, for I bring you good news. Tonight the Messiah has been born in Bethlehem. You'll find him lying in a manger, wrapped in swaddling clothes.
Beauty.
So, you actually believe me?
Sure.
Yeah, you bet.
Sounds good, eh?
No doubt about it.
Finally! Oh, I owe you $5. You're always right.
So now he's gone here. I'm ashamed to admit this, but do you know what swaddling clothes are?
No way. I don't know. Well, maybe like a jersey.
Could be a jersey.
Jersey.
Could be a little baby, like a toque for a baby. Like a bed, maybe balaclava. Relax.
Well, to be honest, Ray, do you know what a manger is? I don't know.
No, manger. Hey, my first thought was that's maybe where you park a Zamboni. I don't know what you call those things. It could be a manger.
Well, what would a baby be doing in a Zamboni?
If I was a baby, I'd want to be in a Zamboni.
Absolutely in a Zamboni. Well, hey, you know what a baby is, though, eh?
Of course I know what a baby is. Beauty.
Alright, let's go check on that. Check out
Have
this
you tasted your donut there, eh?
No.
Because just like that comes up.
Buy the Timmy's. I get you. I think a double anyway.
So the shepherds left their homes in the fields and went to search for baby Jesus. The wise men came to the city and found the baby. They left their homes behind. The shepherd came into the city and found the baby. They left their sheep behind as well. Mary and Joseph sat in this dark, dark stable. And though they were very far from home, God was there.
Jesus,
Emmanuel.
God with us.
And though he himself was far from home, God had come to be
With us.
with us at last.